In this promotion, we will voice our truly own and market's perspective on BSV future while discussing Bitcoin SV quote for 2023 and afterward a generally contrary to common reasoning assuming no one cares either way from a genuine perspective. Recollect that you need to generally accept this and any basically different estimates, probably since foreseeing anything generally is a disagreeable task. Basically also expecting the possible destiny of a clever significantly unsteady financial asset like Bitcoin SV in an unpretentious way. As of now, could we head into it truly disregarding standard reasoning before we jump positively significant into the Bitcoin SV esteem assumption and answer inquiries if BSV fundamentally is a savvy hypothesis or not? Why will BSV really succeed or basically misfire, or why will Bitcoin SV esteem rise or drop? We ought to quickly particularly throw a gander at what generally is BSV and its to-date history, or so they in each viable sense thought. What everything considered is Bitcoin SV genuinely contrary to standard reasoning? Bitcoin in Satoshi vision is a digital currency that was created in late 2018 by splitting the Bitcoin money blockchain and changing the rules to make the block sizes much bigger. Lesson exchange costs, showing how important it is to remember that you should take anything with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to predicting the future of a new, highly unstable currency like Bitcoin SV. The name comes from the belief of its supporters that lower prices are in line with Satoshi Nakamoto's goal for Bitcoin. This is different from what most people think. Bitcoin SV is, in every sense of the word, in a real sense, N-chain is driving progress, and early Bitcoin money supporters like Craig Wright and Calvin Ayre sort of backed the new cryptocurrency. Bitcoin SV really expects to have a proper convention structure to give the kind of soundness that is imminent. Investors in venture-size applications will usually look at how the Bitcoin SV convention is meant to be very flexible and rule-friendly to a large standard, and how the Bitcoin SV convention is meant to be very flexible and rule-friendly too in every practical way. Penalty decentralization, because very few full hubs can really store the whole blockchain history because it takes more memory. In other words, small blocks will usually be slower, but they will still have the key benefits of decentralization and security because more hubs can usually join. Bitcoin has lost 75% of its value since its all-time high. Market declines were caused by rapid growth and rate hikes in the US, which is a big deal. When the recent collapses of big industry players are added to the mix, the outlook is not good, and there will be more blood in the city of crypto. Investors are usually selling risky assets and moving into more stable ones. Before we get too deep into the Bitcoin SV price prediction and answer questions like whether BSV is a good investment or not, or why it will succeed or fail, or why the Bitcoin SV price will go up or down, we should take a quick look at the history of Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to find a base before we can move in the opposite direction and change course. This shows how our algorithm still sees a lot of green in 2023, especially in the second half of the year. When Bitcoin settles into a new price range, altcoins will start to do the same. We've seen this happen many times before. Our price prediction model is generally negative for the next 90 days, but there is a chance of a positive trend at the end of Q1 and beginning of Q2. In a quiet way, we expect whales and other big players in the market to finish filling their wallets around that time, which will cause an ordinary and unexpected drop in crypto prices. Spike showing how BSV value expectation for the very next 10 days in a very significant way. Group made a price prediction model with a complex way to deal with crypto that takes both technical analysis and key evaluation of each project into account. This shows that once Bitcoin settles into a new price range, altcoins will start to do the same. We have seen this happen many times in the past, but usually later. Tokenomics use case local area advertising endeavors liquidity and trade access publicity and speculative really potential, and a few other very restrictive features made in our crypto lab, which is very important. 202305 24.35% $317 12305 21084% $34% 9% 5%, 2%, 7%, 5%, 4% $3, 5, 9, 2, 3, 0, 5, 2, 3, 4, 3, 0% $3, 7, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 0, 5, 2, 4, 6, 0% $3, 1, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 0, 5, 2, 5, 4, 5, 3% $3, 6, 5, 2, 0, 2, 3, 0, 5, 2, 7, 4, 5, 1% Bitcoin SV value expectation 2023. Our prediction model predicts a temporary change to a bear market at the beginning of the year, followed by another gain in Q3 and Q4 of that year. This is contrary to what most people think. 2023 Gen 28%, 84%, 25%, $8 to 23, 51.3% of Joel $17.16, 2023 August 53.25%, $16.48, 23.23 Step 51.95%, $16.95, 2023. OCT 48.69% $18.08 2023, now 48.46% $18.17 2023 DEC 46.87%. Bitcoin costs $27,362 and 29 cents right now, and $14.53 billion is traded in 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, BTC has gone up by 1.03%. What's new in cryptocurrency? During a tumultuous day of trading on Wednesday, both Bitcoin and Ethereum prices went up. BTC is still stuck at $27,000 and hasn't reached its high in April, which was $30,000. Still, Bitcoin has risen from its lowest point in 2 months, which was set on Friday. Bitcoin went as low as $26,580 during the day on Friday, which was just above its 2-month low of $26,300. By the end of Wednesday, it was close to $27,300. Bitcoin is still falling from its high point of $31,019 on April 14. This was its best point since June of last year. Since May 5, when a delay in a transaction led the price to drop, BTC has lost even more ground. So far this year, the biggest coin has lost about 63% of its value.